Paris Saint-Germain going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He is through here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Zaire Emery. And this is Dembele. Foot in. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Dembele, is one of the best dribblers around. When fit, he's electric. And that alone is enough to frighten some of the best defences. He really does have the ability to win games on his own with that terrific acceleration.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Vanderson. Vitinha does well to get it back. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And there's green grass ahead of it. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Le numéro 10.
So, a breakthrough already. Caio Henrique bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's gone forward. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Sabani. Paris Saint-Germain are very much in charge here, dominating possession, and it's Dembele! That's very neat. Now, can they get it back? And that's been intercepted. And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that's aimed into the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's been shifted off it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Fast. Monaco applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Corner number 2 then.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Zabani. Hakimi. Very nearly half an hour gone here. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, he's bustling through, and the finish! Oh, taken with style. Monaco are level. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Le numéro 9.
Monaco grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
João Neves. And this is Dembele. Out to the left it goes. Kvaratskhelia providing an outlet on that flank. Floated through. He's in a good position. Balogun! It's bounced back off the post. Tacho is there to clear. Akliush. Now it's Balogun. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the shot! Monaco have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Out for a throw. Now the ball, terrific header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Zaire Emery. Zabani. And it's Neves. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Tries to pass it through. Out of play for a throw. And it's Zaire Emery. Good chance here! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Zakaria. And
Il
Akliush.
y aura 2 minutes de temps
Golovin.
additionnel.
Zabani kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Not the most convincing of passes. That has been slung wide. He's picked his way through. Great ball, and he's in here. Tries a shot! And the first half is done. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And so we're off again. He's got away. Now that's well seen too. João Neves. Doué. And it's Hakimi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Caio Henrique. And it's Neves. He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Caio Henrique. And it's Enrique. Muscular approach does pay off here. And he's forced to go back. Kamara. Here's Zakaria. And it's Camara. Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Golovin. Good, strong midfield running here. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Balogun clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now, this could be a chance. Out to the right. Camara.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Kamara. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Doué. Caio Henrique gets over and intercepts. Vanderson. Balogun. And it's Enrique. Caio Henrique. And he lines up a cross. Doué. Now it's Dembele. Caio Henrique. Here's Zakaria. Vas. Kera. And that's put paid to a promising move. And this is Dembele. Played out to the left flank. Kvaratskhelia picks it up out wide. Tries to get it clear. Golovin. Looking to play him in. And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And it's been taken short. And he whips it in. Tacho attempts a clearance.
Monaco clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Nuno Mendes. And it's Neves. Now it's Dembele. It's a good ball out wide. Caio Henrique. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Hit into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
They'll have one final crack at it. Looking for a runner. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Attention, changement.
Zabani, Hakimi, Vitinha, Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. And it's Mendes. Zaire Emery. Here's Vitinha.
Temps additionnel.
Nuno
1
Mendes
minute.
gets to show off his quick feet. Akliouche does really well to win the ball there. Balogun, nicely weighted ball. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, super ball. Takes a shot. Oh, it's in. And that has raised the roof. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And that will be it. Paris Saint-Germain illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you, it